Namaste and welcome friends, welcome to the astrology classes of S. Bhattacharya. Today's lesson is Karakamsha chart. The definition, the calculation and the great implementation of Karakamsha chart. This is a great blessing of Vedic astrology. This is my request to you all that please take all the screenshots of each and every points, each and every steps of this lesson, and after watching this video, please practice it with your own chart, with many charts as much as possible for you, for the concrete grip and for the concrete base on this great blessing of Vedic astrology. So, I am entering this lesson. Definition and implementation of Karakamsha chart. What is Karakamsha chart and how to calculate it? Locate the sign in which the Atma Karaka planet is placed in D9 chart. Take this sign as ascendant and the planet's position will remain same as natal chart. Karakamsha chart has physical dimension to it or experience of body, more on a materialistic front like D1 chart. This is indicated by K9 chart. K for Karakamsha. There are 7 Karakas in Gemini astrology. The Karakas are in descending order from highest to lowest degree. The planet which has the highest degree is called Atma Karaka, the indicator of self. The Amatta Karaka next is the Amatta Karaka, the indicator of career. The planet which has the next highest degree is called Bhatri Karaka, the indicator of siblings and fathers. Next, Matri Karaka, the indicator of mother and education. Putra Karaka, the indicator of children, intelligence and creativity. The Gati Karaka, the indicator of diseases and spiritual sadhana. Next, the last one is Stri or Dara Karaka, the indicator of marriage and partnership in general. Karakamsha chart through Amatta Karaka, then it can be considered as Amatta Karakamsha chart. Karakamsha chart through Atma Karaka, then it can be considered as Atma Karakamsha chart. Karakamsha chart through Bhatri Karaka, then it can be considered as Bhatri Karakamsha chart. Karakamsha chart through Dara Karaka, then it can be considered as Dara Karakamsha chart. Difference between D10 and Amatta Karakamsha chart. Previously I told that from Amatta Karakamsha chart we can identify the profession for the native, and from D10 chart also we can identify the profession of the native. So what is the basic difference between D10 and Amatta Karakamsha chart? Difference between the Amatta Karakamsha chart, the indicator of career, and D10. D10 shows the most successful career for the native, but Amatta Karakamsha chart shows the most profitable career from the angle of monetary gain for the native. I told earlier that profession and way of earning money is not same. Profession is the image by which our society identifies as. Suppose a man is famous as a poet, but his earning source is family business. Then his profession is as poet, but his earning source is different. If I consider D10 chart for this native, then it will show poet as profession. But if I consider Amatta Karakamsha chart, then it will show business as profession. Now I am going to judge the career with the help of Amatta Karakamsha chart. This is the chart of one of my clients. Please follow my cursor. This is D1 chart and this is D9 chart and this is Amatta Karakamsha chart. For this native, Rahu is Amatta Karaka planet. In D9 chart, Rahu is placed in Cancer. If I consider Cancer in D1 as ascendant, then it will be converted to Amatta Karakamsha chart. So, in this way, I get this chart. This is called Amatta Karakamsha chart. In this chart, I consider the Cancer as ascendant and the position of the planets is remaining same as in D1. This is called Amatta Karakamsha chart. Occupant of 10th, that is Jupiter. Now I am judging only Amatta Karakamsha chart, so just consider into this Amatta Karakamsha chart only. Occupant of 10th, that is Jupiter, is in the star of Ketu and in the Navamsha of Mars. Owner of 10th, that is Mars, is in the star of Moon and in the Navamsha of Venus. This first column is for planets and this column, please follow my cursor, this column is the owner and this for occupant and these aspects and last one is for conclusion. Mars, owner of 10th and 5th, is in 11th and aspects 2nd, 5th and 6th. Moon, owner of ascendant, placed in 11th, aspects 5th. Venus, owner of 11th and 4th, placed in 2nd, aspects 8th. Jupiter, owner of 6th and 9th, placed in 10th and aspects 2nd, 4th and 6th. Ketu is in 11th. So, what is the conclusion? 5th plus 9th plus Jupiter plus Ketu, this is spiritual line. 4th plus 5th plus 9th plus Jupiter, this is teaching. 2nd plus 6 plus 11 plus Jupiter plus Mars, this is for financial sector. 4th plus Venus plus Mars, this is the transport sector or vehicle. Because of Jupiter is Vargatama, you can see here Jupiter in D1, Jupiter placed in Aries. In D9, Jupiter placed in Aries also. So Jupiter is Vargatama. And in D1, Jupiter is ascendant and 10th lord. For this reason, the profession by Jupiter is to be taken into consideration. So the final conclusion is the profession for this native is this one. Please follow my cursor. 5th plus 9th plus Jupiter plus Ketu. Spiritual line. And 4th plus 5th plus 9th plus Jupiter. Teaching. And financial sector. This is the art of prediction with the Amatta Karakamsha chart. Please take the screenshots. If you do not take these screenshots, you can't follow this lesson and you can't practice further. Friends, personally I am a practical person and the lessons which I am teaching, please implement it practically to see the outcome. Implement this technique in your chart and in many charts as much as possible for you for a concrete grip and a concrete knowledge base. Astrology is a practical science. Always try to implement these lessons practically. Not only once. If you do not watch this video in several times, then you can't learn it deeply. So watch this lesson several times as much as possible for you and practice it and practice it and practice it. Day by day, episode by episode, I will come with this type of creams of Vedic and modern astrology. This is my motto, that I will teach my viewers the cream of astrology. So friends, for today, goodbye and